Hey there guys, so in this video I am going to take you through the process I use in order to make canvas prints. Now bear in mind everybody might be a little bit different, but I find that this is the best way that works for me. Alright, so this is going to be the print that I'm going to be putting onto the canvas today. So it is a 12 by 16 inch, or it will be 12 by 16 inch when I get it wrapped around the canvas. Now I already have the frame all squared up. Now this is critical guys, make sure you have your frame perfectly square in each corner. Okay, so things that we're going to need here is I'm going to be using this little automatic thumbtack gun. We're also going to need a pair of canvas pliers. You need this tape. This is framing tape. You're going to need a hanging kit. Well, you're not going to need this, but it's good to include them. And a screwdriver. Okay, you're also going to need a bit of bubble wrap maybe just to place underneath the canvas, because you know your surface could be dirty, or you know it's pretty rough. So you know, something nice and soft and ideally very clean. So for this I would cut a new sheet of bubble wrap each time I do a canvas. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay guys, so we start off here by just placing this upside down, and we want to get our canvas bar or frame right on top of it here, and make sure it is dead center. So I just use my eyes to kind of judge this. So what you do here is give a good tug on each side and make sure it's the same distance, or it looks to be the same distance, and then do the same on this side as well. So you can see I've got a lot more canvas up here than I do down here, so let's just fix this. Okay, that looks about right. Again, I'm just going to check this one more time on this side. Maybe just a little bit over here. Okay, check this and double check it and even triple check it. Make sure you have it perfect. Okay, so once we get that done, I am just going to put a tack in the center down here. Now I'm just going to give a little pull on this side and make sure I have got this nice and square, so this is coming straight across here. So in other words, you don't want it down here, it needs to be perfectly square. Now, I'm not going to come right to the edge of this because I want a bit of space to fold, so I'd leave about 3 inches. Do the same over here. Alright, now from here then I am going to get my canvas pliers and a little bit of a pull here, not go crazy, and put a tack right in the center again. Not going to come out. I'm actually out of thumbtacks here. Refill this. Okay, so we do this again. So a little bit of a pull here in the center, and then put a tack there. Okay, then I'm going to do on the right side of this again, a little pull, make sure you have even pressure, and put a thumbtack right there. And then over this side, and place a tack. Alright, so you can see guys, I've got a little bit of space over here at the edges. That's to do the fold. So now I'm going to come to this side. Now, this is important here. So I'm going to be folding on this side because I want the crease to be at the top of the canvas here. So if you have the crease at the side of the canvas, people are going to see it. You're going to be fit to see both sides of the canvas when you're walking past it, but you're not going to see the top of the canvas or the bottom of the canvas. So that's, I always try to do the fold to that side, the side that's not going to be visible. Okay, so let me just put a thumbtack in here, and at the top, and one down here at the bottom. I'm going to turn this around, and again get your pliers, and again a little bit of pull, a wee bit of pressure, thumb tack in the centre, and then thumb tack up near the top, and then to the other side. Okay, so that is the first part of it done. So let's just have a look, make sure everything's nice and square. Okay, it's looking good. Alright, so this is the next part, and this is the fold. Now, like I say guys, you want to be folding it to the part of the canvas that is not going to be visible, and that is going to be the top and the bottom of the canvas. Bring this camera over here. Okay, so what I do here now is I cut at a little bit of an angle here, so roughly about 45 degrees, like so. And then I'm going to fold this down to the bottom of the canvas, fold in here, and then wrap this around, get nice and tight, and then I will put a thumb tack in here, probably two. Okay, so then we'll do the same over to this side. Just give you guys a different angle of it here. Okay, so we're going to go, so get your scissors, cut roughly 45 degrees, and then folding down to the bottom of the canvas. So the bottom is this side, so I'm folding in here, again nice and tight, wrap it around, and we're going to put two tacks in it. Okay, so let's spin it to this side. Again, cut 45 degrees. Okay, get it nice and straight here. You can hear the rain here. There it is, bucketing down. Now from here then I'm going to push in to the bottom of the canvas and then wrap it up. And then we've got one more side. And two thumb tacks, or two tacks. Okay then, spin it around, I'll see how it looks. Okay, looking good, looking good. Alright, from there then, I'm going to spin it around here and I'll put some tape here just to cover up the tacks. Like that. Alright, once I get them done then, I'm going to get 4 of these little things and they will go into these little slots. This is just to kind of tighten it up another wee bit. There's one. last one. Four. Okay, and then last but not least is let's put the wee hanging kit on it. Make sure you get it dead in the center. This is around there. Yeah, and then I'm just going to throw this thing for the wall on here and just tape it to the back. Like so, and that is how I would make canvas. Okay guys, so this is the final result. So you can see everything's perfectly centered here, and the fold line or the fold mark is the folding mark, sorry, is at the bottom here. So if you are looking at this canvas from the side, you will not see any of them fold marks. So you're only going to see them at the top and the bottom of the canvas, which will not be visible once it's up on the wall. Trying to get my fingerprints on this. But yeah, this is printed with the HP DesignJet Z6, designed in Photoshop. So yeah, it is pretty cool looking. I just got to get it wrapped up in the bubble wrap that I had it placed on and packaged up, and then that's it ready for collection. This is 12 by 16 inch. I sell these for €40 here in the studio, and $6.95 to post around Ireland. But this is a local one, so it'll be picked up.